So the other day I saw someone made the ordered the duck breast Wellington. So I thought, well, I want to try and see if we can make some chicken breast Wellington. So it's quite easy, and these are the ingredients, right? So I use smoked chicken breast. So it's smoked, means it's kind of cooked, so easier to make it sure that it's easier cooked when it wrapped inside. I use the puff pastry, which is ready made. Whole leaves spinach, so this is frozen stuff, and we can just fix it up and cook, heat it up a little bit as ingredients. And some leftovers, and onions, celery stick, carrot, and one green capsicum, and some mushroom. So we're going to have the mushroom and the spinach inside the Wellington, wrapped around this too, and the onion, carrots, celery, and the green capsicum will be like a roast vegetable style. So stay tuned, we'll show you step by step. So this is the mushroom cut into small pieces and mixed with the spinach. Now I kind of fried it so that it dries up, no moisture in there, because once you put it in there, we need a bit of a dry ingredient so that the puff pastries will not be soggy. I have lightly blanched the carrot so it's easier to be roasted, and these are the ingredients that I'm going to roast them as part of the ingredients side dishes for the chicken Wellington. So I have got a flip at the bottom. So this is the puff pastry. Just set up there. In here, I set it into 4 portions because I've got 2 smoked chicken Wellingtons to do today. So for 4 portions, so what I'll do is I'll scoop one to the bottom. And then I will try to spread it out so that I can put the chicken on top, so we can pack it in. Okay, so now we'll take a piece of smoked chicken. I've dried it slightly, so now because it's just a tip here, I'm trying to balance it out. So that's how I do. Wash my hands. And what I will do is I'll put a bit of mustard, whatever mustard you have. Just put it on top, spread it out. Okay, and then what I would do is I'll put in the portion up. This time I'll scoop it and use my hands and pack on top. Basically just cover it. Do is I'm trying to cover it most, put it inside so that it's going to cover everywhere. You can pack it in as much as possible. Okay, ends. Now for the mixture here, I've done some seasoning, so salt and pepper, some herbs. In this case, I put some basil and some cinnamon, and so you can put whatever you want. It's just for the taste. So then what you do is you hold on to this, okay? Make sure it can burn away. And once you pack it in, so tuck it in this side, and from here just pull as strong as possible so that it just covers the whole thing. Yeah. Remove this. Now, what I would do is I'll cut some excess away so that on this part you don't have too much of the puff pastry, right? So cut this a bit. And here is okay. Same thing here. Here comes some extras away. Now, tuck it in and fold up. Fold up. So once you've done that, remove these two to one side. Now you want to make it round. So you turn this and turn this. And hold on to the other two ends. Turn it. Okay, keep turning. That's it. So we'll let it stay like this for a while so that the shape form. Then we'll let it rest, and then we will obviously open this before we put it in the oven. Alright, so that's one done. So I'll do the second one now. Alright, see you later. Okay, so now it's almost ready for our oven. So now it's out. I'll take it up from the film, and then I'll just do some mark there. So what I'll do next is I'm going to do some egg wash. Be generous because that's where the put the colors are, including the side. Okay, so now it's done. I'll do the other one. You just need to put into the oven for say 220 degrees and round about 20 minutes or until the color is golden and nice looking and beautiful. Obviously everything inside is cooked, so it doesn't really need to take too much of a time. So when the outer crust of the puff pastry it's kind of golden brown, it's done. Right, I'll show you the finishing product. So in the spirit of not wasting anything, so remember this puff pastry was cut from the excess just now, and that was egg wash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump all them thing in there and mix them all up, and then after that put them into the oven and bake them into like strips, so it's going to be quite crispy. So we'll show you a bit later. Here you go, this is now done, golden brown. So, and the pastries are all cooked, and remember the little pieces that I've cut and slightly burnt, but hey, that's okay, at least we're not wasting. All right, and I will show you how it looks inside. I'm just gonna let it rest for a little while so that it be a bit cooler. Then I'll cut it open and I'll show you a bit later. Here you go, all done, nice looking, and that's the crisps. That's it. Bon appetit. Smoked chicken Wellington. All right, bye, talk to you next time.